Hey everyone, so we're here at the Polynesian and today we have a theme park view room and it is beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Yes, it is. And we are here in the Tuvalu building, and it is the only one besides Hawaii, which is the club level building, that has theme park view rooms. And like she said, the view is amazing. We have a great location for seeing Magic Kingdom and the fireworks at night.
So let's check it out.
All right, so when we first come into the room here, we do have on the side the closet areas. We have two different closets here in this room. The first one just has some space for hanging clothes. You got a couple different bars there to hang clothes from, and then you have some storage space up top. And then the other one has your iron and ironing board, as well as the shelf and the hanging space, and your safe and a couple storage cubby holes down there. So a little bit of storage space here. One thing we do like about these rooms is they've got quite a bit of space to store your things in drawers and closets and such. We do not have a Keurig here in this room, but we do have a single serve coffee maker there, a little Cuisinart coffee maker, and all of your coffee cups, to-go cups and coffee grounds and sugars and things like that are all down here below in these little drawers. So they've got those there for you if you need to make your morning coffee. And you also have your mini fridge down there as well. Now behind me is the bathroom for this room, and this bathroom does not have two different sections. It is one big bathroom with one door, so you don't have two separate spaces for the tub and shower and the vanity. So everything is all in one room here at the Polynesian. It is rather large, but again, you're kind of all together, so it limits you a little bit getting ready in the mornings. You've got a tub with a shower head there behind the door, and then on this side you have your towels and the toilet, as well as these really cool sea turtle designs on the wall. This entire wall is one gigantic mirror, so you've got a ton of space for getting ready if you need it, with the countertop there stretching all the way from wall to wall as well. It's a really great place for getting ready because they have a lot of good lighting and a lot of mirrors and counter space. The only downside being you have it all here in one room. And you can see we've got the individual little amenities and toiletries there. So heading out into the main room, we have quite a few hidden Mickeys to point out in here. We're very happy about that. In fact, we found one this time that we have never seen before here in the Polynesian rooms, just because we weren't looking quite close enough. So we'll point that one out to you here in just a moment. Now this room is 2 queen beds, and we also have a pull down sofa over there that has a twin bed on there. So we can sleep 5 people in this room. If you need to book up to 5 people, you can do that here. On our right, we have our desk, which does include this awesome tiki lamp that I am a big fan of, and I'm hoping one day I can get one kind of like this because it looks really cool, but it also has a little hidden Mickey on either side of his head there. So love the lamp itself, but then adding a little hidden Mickey was a great extra detail. And as you can see in the desk, you also have some chargers as well as USB outlets. Now inside the desk here underneath, you have one of the rolling tables they typically have in the deluxe resorts that you can pull around the room and use as you need it. And on that table is yet another hidden Mickey in the back of the sea turtle. It is a different sea turtle design than the ones in the bathroom. Those do not have hidden Mickeys, unfortunately, but this one does, so I thought that was pretty cool and want to point that out. The other side of the desk is your dresser, and that is where you've got 6 rather large drawers. They do hold quite a bit. We do like the size of that here. Is something, like I said, you have plenty of storage options when you're here. And then you also have more of the USB outlets as well as wall plugs there on that. And then the beds over here, we've got 2 queen beds, each with this really awesome throw pillow that says Sweet Dreams, and also says it in 3 other languages as well from the islands. On this picture right here, we went looking and we were able to find 3 hidden Mickeys. And every time we've stayed at the Polynesian, we've looked at this picture and tried to find more because we know there's probably at least one more hiding in there. but so far, no chance of us finding any of the extras. So just the 3 that we've found. The first one is over here in the corner. In the water there, you can kind of see the Mickey in the white part of the water on top there. And then this one's a little less hidden. I think it's kind of an obvious Mickey, but whatever. Kids over here making a Mickey in the sand. And then these kids are making a dolphin. You know, I think I'd prefer to make a Mickey, but the dolphin is much more impressive, so that's kind of cool. And then up here in the mountains, in the fog, you can see a partially obscured Mickey head there in the mountain. So that's pretty cool. We looked around in the little shacks there and with the kids playing with the swords or the bamboo sticks, but we were not able to find any other Mickeys here in the painting. So if you ever do see another Mickey in there when you're looking at this, please let us know, because we think there probably is at least one more, but haven't been able to track it down. Now, the headboards here, I want to point out before we keep going, kind of fit with the theming, and yes, Polynesian is due for a remodel in the near future, but we do love the theming that's here because they have all of this wood stuff going on all around the room, from the headboards with these carved posts and then the ropes all around the lights, things like that, all the way over to the doorway and the bamboo going around this chair rail around the room. We just love all of the detail they've got here in these rooms, and we're hoping in the new remodeled rooms it's going to be even better. So here on our couch, again, we do have a pull down option. It's one of the ones that pulls down from the back, so it's pretty simple to do. Just grab the strap and pull it over, and there you have your twin bed. Once again, this twin bed is not a standard size twin bed. It's a little bit shorter, so you don't want to have anybody sleeping on that who's probably over about 5'10" or 6 feet tall, because it is not as long as you would expect for a twin bed. Over on the left side of the room, we have my favorite spot in this room, and that is this incredibly comfortable chair that every time we stay here, I wind up sitting there and doing all of my work on my laptop because I love that chair. It's super comfortable. And this lamp back here is also being held up by a little tiki guy, kind of like the one on the desk, but this one does not have a Mickey head hidden on the side of his head. And we thought, you know, we found all the hidden Mickeys here. We've been here several times before. And today, for the first time, we noticed all the way up here at the top, way up there, tiny little Mickey heads all the way around the lamp. Crazy that they took the time to put that little detail in there, but we do have another hidden Mickey there in the lamp in the corner of the room. Now, this is the big thing about this room, our theme park view. If you have not stayed in a theme park view room at any of these monorail resorts, you will love seeing this because it is absolutely amazing. We have a perfect view of the Magic Kingdom over there. Now, we're on the 3rd floor, so as you can see, we do have a balcony, and the balcony has a couple chairs and a table. If you are not on the 3rd floor and you're on the 1st floor, you have a patio instead. But I'm going to see if we can show you down below. There is no balcony on the 2nd floor because there is a superstition in the islands in the South Pacific that if you have a balcony on your 2nd floor, then evil spirits will enter your home there, and so they do not put balconies on the 2nd floor. So if you're looking for a balcony or patio, make sure you request 3rd floor or 1st floor. You can hear the boats coming in over there from the Magic Kingdom, over there by the dock. And if you look off there on the horizon, you can see Cinderella's Castle peeking up over the island there, and you can also see Space Mountain and the gigantic red crane that is currently building the new Tron attraction, which looks like it's going to be really awesome based on the track that they've laid down so far. So we are very much looking forward to staying here for a few days and having this theme park view, because it is one of the best theme park views in our opinion. Probably only barely beaten out by the Contemporary because you're just so much closer when you're at the Contemporary. So that's going to do it here for our tour of this theme park view room at the Polynesian Resort. If you like that video, be sure to give us a thumbs up, and if you have any comments or questions, drop them down below and we'll respond as soon as we can. And for more great videos like this, walkthroughs of the different Walt Disney World resorts and other things around Disney World, check out our channel and be sure to subscribe to get notified when we post new things.
Yeah, and for more information about the Walt Disney World resorts and things happening at Walt Disney World, be sure to go to herewiththeears.com. We have a newsletter we send out every week, and you can subscribe to it, and we'll let you know what's going on at Walt Disney World. So until next time.
We're here with the ears.